wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all...
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Firmino. There's a long ball, and it's got through. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah sparked a
And Firmino! Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Henderson plays it forward. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Henderson, Mohamed Salah, it's a great ball, goes for goal! Mane, and it's corner. And the finish! Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct.
There's a lot of movement up front.
I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. He's made certain that won't get through. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar is it out wide and in space. He's had a go! And a second time! Mane. Henderson tries to stroke it through.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's looked long this time. And a shot! Kurzawa. Paredes. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now...
Up for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kurzawa does well there, alert. He's got options out wide. Neymar could try cutting in some... In with a header! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That'll be a throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Gets wrestled off the ball. Keita showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago Silva, Mohamed Salah with the foul.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cavani. Di Maria has a pop! It's broken loose! Good idea, just poorly executed. Cavani. Cavani! That's a half-decent try.
Cavani really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Matip. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Van Dijk. Over to the left. Massive leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Liverpool are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Attempts to play it through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Cavani gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Big chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Pete.
And the shot! It's there! cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Henderson with a long pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Neymar with a delicate ball. Cavani with the delivery. Mane. Firmino. Mbappe. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino, and Firmino! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Let's put a stop to that. It's Di Maria. Mbappe! That is wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Here it comes. Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Now it's Cavani. Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordan Henderson. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pushes it out wide. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain getting victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, it's Cavani! He's looked long this time. Well positioned to make that interception. Poland get it back again. Lewandowski tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Shoots! Oh, that was close. Poland will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Cavani. Played out to the right. He's got away. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's made certain that won't get through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Di Maria. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe, looking for space out wide. Krychowiak. Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Neymar. And it's Paredes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! And it's been given another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hit long and direct. Rosicki plays it into the box. Is it in? Good ball kindly. And the follow-up. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rosicki. Now surely. Aimed long and direct. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. He's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain got themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that has put paid to that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the left it goes. Play for a throw. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria going through. Play for a goal kick. And it's Paredes. Oh, good interception. Zielinski. Lewandowski. Oh, get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Di Maria. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Marquinhos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Underway again. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead. Rabiot shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Header! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Paredes. Mbappe. Dani Alves goes looking. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Cavani. Mbappe has a pop! And in again! And in it goes! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Paredes, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. Cavani, it's a great ball. Here comes the corner. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Di Maria. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe has a hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Daniel Alves.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. He hits it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Di Maria should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Attempts to play it through. Can he finish? What about it? Just one goal in it now. Game on. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Neymar, big chance. Here it is now, surely. Mbappe goes for goal. Back of the net.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Di Maria, Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Piszczek with a fine tackle. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Zielinski. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home.